Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Stellaris, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you could please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any will help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were, not to put too fine a point on it, kicking the contingency's arse. So, we're planning to continue that this episode, and basically I want to try and wrap up and get this last core world done, and then we're going to try and head over here to try and help these guys out because they are spreading a bit, so we definitely want to try and get those stamped out. Oh, they've sent one all the way up there. Interesting. But either way, we have our entire fleet here now, which is good. So we are heading to this one, so let's get everyone on the border. And yeah, we're just going to try and get everyone to jump at pretty much the same time. Right, so we're going to jump. We're going to come over to this system now, so that we can hopefully see everyone come in at once. There we go. There's that 600k fleet. Immediately get it with some of the... Interesting. Yeah, get them with a load of the long-range weapons, pile it down, ton of fleet. Oh, there we go. Okay, and now we're going to start bombing this into submission. Now, it was brought up in the comments that, and you know, we spotted this last episode, I haven't got indiscriminate bombing as an option because I haven't turned that on as a policy. And although I don't have anyone that I think would get wildly upset if I were to turn it on, it does feel outside of the roleplay for my empire to, you know, just indiscriminately bomb people. Like, I know I'm not a... like, we're... I suppose we're egalitarian. That means we don't want to just, you know... Everyone's got a right to be individual and live on their own. So that's kind of the angle that we've gone down. Which is why I don't really want to turn on the indiscriminate bombing, because that's where it just feels a little bit off to me. But we'll wait and see. So yeah, we've got this to try and sort out. Vessels euthanized by... Wow, you can see that number ticking up. Yeah, though we are clearing the... Yeah, like someone's fighting them right now. It's like, whoops. Okay, right, we can get that done, because why not? We got tech. There you go, that's going to ping round now. What do I want? I mean, this is for the spaceborne stuff. We're not dealing with that. Let's go for... oh, I don't know. Advanced one? Yes, I'm happy to let these robots colonize an empire in our name. Okay. So now that's just going to be a bit of a waiting game to chew through that. So we're already at 4%. That's going to wear its way down. Okay, what do we got? Favoured society. Oh no, that's one that's come off cooldown. Right. Astral actions. Let's keep the physics research going. They are still floating around up here. Okay. Right, what is currently on the Senate floor? Galactic emergency relief. So, okay. Additional money. Everyone puts 5% of their energy credits in. Diplomatic weight from pops down. Research station output. Ship up, keep up. No! I don't... No, I can't afford ship upkeep. I don't want to pay that. Right, okay. Again, this we're just going to keep whirring our way through to get those ships maximised out. Because I think we're... yeah, we are there with a full shipyard now, so that means we are able to throw ships out pretty quickly at least. Which is good. We're liking that. We got more society research. Let's go for... oh, I know. Yeah. Uplift species. Because why not? Right, how are we looking on this world? 8%. Okay. So that's going to be chunked away there. And then we've got to try and fly ourselves all the way over this side. And there's some of the larger ones over there. Right, okay. That's our tech upgrade. Ooh, the Juggernaut. Yes, let's get a Juggernaut. That sounds like fun. Galaxy... Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we're too worried about losing our seat on the Galactic Council. Fascinating. Let's have a look at the orb, see what we can do. Because you can get some fun things out of that one. Oh, we could uplift them. I'm not too worried about doing that. I know I took the tech, but that was mainly just to re-roll some stuff. Right. Commander, you are... What are you actually commanding? Where are you? Ah, there you go. Right, so you're currently in charge of a ship. So you will be an admiral then. There we go. Cool. Direct course to... Oh! Did what? Where is this? There. No, where are these ships? Hang on, what's going on there? Right, has detected on course to the Verdum system, or the... Where even is that? I don't know where that system they're trying to head to is. Right, where's the search? Where are we? Left our sensors range. Okay. I mean, at some point we do want to go and clean up this, 200,000 fleet kicking around there. Or, some of our allies could go and do that, because they've got the fleet power for it now as well. Not just us. We brought the entire galaxy up with us by the looks. Right, okay. You can actually have more stingers. So we may as well up these. There we go. Yeah. That's the first Federation fleet. Right, that's... Oh. Put some of that up.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
No, you only need the one Titan.
All hands, fire at will. Our port is under siege. Our starbase is lost.
Okay, that's where they went for. Okay.
All hands.
Okay, fine. You can jump, I don't know, back over here. There you go, just to get you out of the way. Because I don't want that construction ship getting blown up. That just seems reckless. Right, how are we doing with this world? What are we up to? 16%. Okay, now do I do the indiscriminate bombing? Because, okay, let's just take a look at this, because I'm now looking at this from a time point of view. So we need to look at society. No, where the heck are the factions? There we go. So technologists, what do we got? You've got nothing about indiscriminate bombing. You Federated, yeah. I don't see anything along there. Strong alone. They don't like being in a federation. Fine. That's because you're xenophobic. Spiritualist, yeah, you're upset. Okay, alright. For speed. I am going to change that orbital bombardment to indiscriminate. And then we're going to come here and... yeah, indiscriminate. Oh, particularly as we are currently trying to get through these quickly. Right, there we go. Bring that up. We're just going to use that to try and speed that all up. Okay. Fine. And hopefully, like we say, that doesn't upset any of the factions. But it should hopefully get that going a bit faster. Yes, I'm not interested. I am going to turn those guys off next season. That was a great suggestion that came in. So we are going to turn that off because they have just been a pain in the neck. Right. Refugees have arrived on Harvester 02. Okay, that's fine. Where's that? Oh, that's the station. That's not going to go well. Yeah, they're up there mucking around with it. That's fine. Okay. Master Crafter, you can be a reformer to increase our unity.
Ahoy there! Enemy ships have been spotted! Research complete.
More tech. Lovely. More energy weapon damage. Let's then get... yeah. Energy weapon fire rate. Let's again just keep piling that on. Where did that large... I don't like that. Where did that large 200k fleet go? Did that get... oh, they're at... okay, so we can't see them. We haven't got sight of this. Okay. That's fine. Well, hopefully they're going to go clear out that cluster there. Yeah, look at that. Straight in. Awesome. So that should hopefully... yeah, that's cleared out that piece of space. They're bringing in big old fleets here as well. What's that? Yeah, resolution failed. That's fine because I didn't want to pay the increased upkeep. And then... oh, look at that. That sterilisation hub is now dropping much faster. Which is good. They've also brought in another fleet, which in theory is going to help. So we've got a ton of allied fleets as well, helping us with all of this clear up. Oh look, you've made some small army ships that are going to, you know, just immediately... I'm surprised they lasted as long as they did, truth be told. I really expected that to be, you know, knocked over immediately. Okay. So hopefully we'll clear that soon. And then, like I say, we'll probably come back up here and then scoot round. Cool. There's our Juggernaut. Excellent. Right. That means we need to come to... where's our shipyard? This one. Right. Can we replace that with the... there we go. Colossal assembly yards for the Juggernaut.
Intellectual booty.
Okay. Cool. That's fine. I mean, army damage, I really don't care. Let's get the Ancient Shield Overcharger. We're now getting to a point where I might actually just turn the auto techs on because... in fact, I am going to do that because... oh, no, hang on. You're doing energy weapons. There we go. We're now at a point where we're just starting to wrap up. So, now we want to come up here and clear these guys out. Okay. And then, yeah, once those guys are cleared... I think they can mop up down here and we can then head off to the other... oh, yeah, we've got auto stuff turned on, so I don't need to worry about that tech now. It's just going to whir away. My job is to make sure that... my job is to make sure that we keep that fleet reinforcements up and done.
Construction barge under attack.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, so they're coming after... ooh. Right, where are we? We're going to want to get everyone here. It looks like we're using a wormhole. Oh, okay, a wormhole to get up there, which will give us a gate to get down here. Okay. Gotta love the mapping that we can set up sometimes. Absolutely love that. Right, you two are supposed to be merged. Yeah, and then we're going to want to... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, here come some of our fleets, including some of our larger ones, which is good. And then, yeah, I think we'll probably head back and try and get everyone upgraded for a bit, because we have got upgrades for a ton of these ships. Some of them are reasonably old and out-of-date designs now. So we are going to want to try and get that done. But yeah, I just want to clear up this large fleet here. And while we're doing that, if we look at our fleet management, ship designer, where's our Federation ships? No? Okay. Dark matter, jump organ. There you go, dark matter. Okay, so we have got tons of dark matter stuff, so that's going to give us a load of speed. Okay, that's 266. What have we got here? We've got enough here, I think we could chase them down. So let's grab you and actually set you to try and chase down that fleet. Okay, so you're using the jump relays, that's fine. There we go. So we should hopefully catch them before they get any further. There we go. Not quite as many large cannons as I expected right off the word go. Cool, that's that done. Bring you guys in here to deal with that one. There we go. Oh, I say there we go. That looks like... Oh, the Dreadnought has come in. Okay, so the Dreadnought made it there first. Okay. There's some more of the long-range shots. Cool. I don't care. Go away. Right. Now we want to send everyone back here. That's the next bit, and then we want to try and, like I say, get them all patched up. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That one's already upgraded. That one needs an upgrade. Cool. So they're going to try and head back to the nearest shipyards to get all those upgrades done. That's okay. And then we're going to be pushing ourselves down over this way. Now, I don't really see much mobilised over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't seem to have much mobilised on this side of the galaxy. Like, I don't see large fleets at all, really. I suppose I don't have sight on them. Most curious. Right. We're also going to continue upgrading or trying to get these out.
Research complete.
Good. Sure. Right, what are we now in session on? Repeal the security contracts. Right, what does the security contracts resolution actually do? Security contractors. Okay. So, trade from jobs, naval capacity minus 10%. Oh! Hide mercenary. Yeah, no, I'm happy to repeal that. Give me back more of my fleet cap. Cool, they're just working their way through that. Excellent. That's a load of fleets that have got repaired, but they do need to start getting upgraded. Because the upgrades that need doing a bit more... I mean, the repairs are going to help, don't get me wrong. I love how I hit the reinforce button there and the number of ships needing to be reinforced went up. What is that? That's not one of mine. Special reaction flotilla. Interesting. Okay.
Research complete. Ships ready for action.
Cool. Is that suggesting that some of them got upgraded?
We grow ever stronger.
Now, where are they actually doing their upgrades? It looks like it's not at the mega shipyard. Oh no, we have got upgrades going on here. Okay. Oh, that's fine then. So the mega shipyard is doing some of the upgrades, which is good. Leveled up. Commander, you can be a warden, I suppose. Okay, that's a storm coming in. Okay, so we got a few upgrades going on there. That's nice. Oh look, they've now crossed 400,000 as fleet power, which means we've got over 1 million fleet power ourselves, which is great.
Research complete.
Cool. And then I'm just going to keep piling this on. What have we got there? Ancient web slinger. Cool.
Ready for action.
Okay. Fleet's been fully upgraded. Excellent. So it's just these ones that are needing upgrading by the looks. Now I'm guessing you guys are upgrading not at the mega shipyard. Oh no, some of them are. Oh wow, they took a while to upgrade. And you're also doing the... Oh no, you've got it. Right, can you now make me... actually, let's check the fleet management. Let's check our juggernauts. So, what have we got? Focus lightning emitters. Yes, I'm happy with that over the particle beams. Tons of those. Bioplasma cannons. What do they do? We've got mediums there, so that's less shield damage. I'd rather you have the phase... Let's just do a complete bypass build on that. Chunk of that. Strike command. Yep, strike damage up. Excellent. Save. Yes. And then I need you to build me that juggernaut. So I don't want the weavers. I want the juggernaut. Not stingers, not titans. Juggernaut. Cool. Okay, so you're actually getting started with that, which is good.
Intellectual booty.
Cool, that text now just continuing to come in. I think it's just picking the fastest one to get done so that we can try and rattle through them. And how are you guys getting on over here? Because this contingency is spreading. You guys do need to do something about that. What have you done? What's going on with this world? Oh, they are purging that world. Okay.
Ready for action.
Got an astral rift. Sure, this science ship can get on with whatever it would like. Construction ship, go get yourself patched up. Cool, okay. Because our side of the galaxy now should be pretty safe from the contingency. Because I think that's all now just gone. Yeah, see, they've now taken that back over. Awesome. Cool, we got a leader upgrade. Okay, you are governing. Okay. Are you in charge of the Federation as well? Mercedes Romero. Don't know that they are. Fronds of Olive, what are they doing? So they are just governing. If they're governing, why have they got so many perks related to a job they don't appear to be doing. Oh, representing our interests. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, representing our interests. Okay, fine. You can have an entourage. You are governing. Yeah, and you've got so many random things there. And you're governing, not actually involved in any of that. Okay, sure. Fine. Right, how are the... Okay, so the upgrades are now all done. Brilliant. How are we getting on with making the... Yeah, the Juggernaut's going to be a while. That's fine. You guys are now in theory all upgraded, so we're just going to, like I say, start coming on the move. So let's get you guys over here. I'm hoping, like I say, we can start getting stuff going. Yeah, you can have an embassy. Yeah, look, they're just beginning to swarm, so we do need to try and start squashing some of that out. In a way, it might have been a bit of a blessing that they spawned so close into our territory, because it allowed us to immediately start stomping on them to try and get them under control. Which is not the situation we've got here. Oh, Earth! Oh, look, there's home. Yeah, that's a tomb world. That seems like about right, looking at the state of the world right now. Okay, how have I got a ship in here? There's a Federation ship there. Okay. Sure.
Intellectual booty.
Okay, what fleet is leading that? We've got... Okay. So we're leading with a 700,000 power pair of fleets. That's fine. I can cope with that. I just didn't want a smaller one jumping in and getting itself squished. But like I say, I think we can cope with that, and then we can go and start pushing them away. Right. That's your first target. Take that fleet out. Which will hopefully not take too long. What do you want? Migration? No, I don't have the influence to spend on it. You're going to give us an epic for a common? Sure. Okay. Now we're getting to the point where we need to start watching this, because we are now losing food and volatile motes.
Intellectual booty.
Okay. Let's get everyone here, because we still got this one. Yeah, that Federation fleet does lag behind. What engines do these things have? Impulse thrusters. Okay, so we don't have... let's have a look. Thieves! Right, where is the... Here we go. So yeah, we've got dark matter there. Yeah, other people... Whoa, how is this Stinger not full? And then we'll put the bioplasma cannons all on there like that. Give you your X weapons. What have we got there? Shield damage, armor penetration, and armor damage. Yeah, you can have that, and then and some regenerative hull tissue. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cool, where's our fleets? There they are. So we're still getting there, but we could chase down this one. Let's go do that, shall we? Don't know we're going to quite make it there in time before they get out, because we're going to appear right by that hyper relay on top of them. Oof, okay. Well, I mean, that was good. And now we need to come down this way. So let's get everyone to head in this direction, and then we can join and push down around here. Which will help. Who's got an upgrade? We've got a commander. You can be a jury rigger to keep everyone patched up.
Intellectual booty.
Diplomatic proposal. What do they want? They want to invite someone else into the Federation. Sure. There we go, mechanical points. You're working through all that. That's fine. But I'm going to wrap up here, and we're just going to have to finish off this last world next episode. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they'll help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing, as well as any blueprints. You guys also get early access to the videos, so you get to see what's going on before anybody else does. Also, don't forget you guys have your channel members only series, but other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time, where we should be able to finish off the contingency.